Happy New Year! Welcome back to a new video. Can you believe it's already 2023? It's kind of crazy. We're going to start off the year the same way we always do, which is with an easy pedal build. Now, this year's pedal build is actually maybe the easiest one. I think I say that every year, but I do believe it. This is just a pedal box with a couple of jacks in it. Actually, it's more than a couple, it's 5. You don't need to have 5, you can have anywhere over 3. You need to have 3 at least for this to work. But I suggest you put in as many as you can or have laying around. That's what I did. And it's just because that's more fun and open up more possibilities for future crazy projects. And if you've been subscribed for a while, you know I like crazy things. So what do I use this pedal for? Well, it's actually kind of simple. I use it to let my guitar signal go to 2 amps. So basically, it's a splitter, you could call it. You plug in your 2 amps and then your guitar, and then you can play 2 amps or possibly even more if you wanna. It all depends on how many jacks you put into the box. And it's actually a lot of fun. If you're not that much into pedals and you maybe don't even have that many pedals, but you have 2 amps, this is a great thing because you can really fill up and make that guitar sound even bigger and fuller and, you know, just more awesome. So we're gonna just quickly show you what is inside this. It's super easy to put together, and then I'm just gonna try to show you, it's gonna be kind of hard, what it sounds like when you have 2 amps instead of 1. And hopefully you will agree with me that this is a cool thing, but do keep in mind that it's not gonna sound the same in a video as it's going to be if you're in a room playing. And depending on where you put the speakers, you can get a really cool stereo sound. If you have 2 amps on either side and they're really far apart, it's going to be a lot more fun and exciting than if you have 2 amps standing on top of each other. Yes. So I'm just quickly going to open up the back and we're going to take a look. And hopefully you're going to think this is just as exciting as I think it is. It takes 10 minutes to make, and you don't have to think about any weird kind of soldering. It's just a bunch of jumper cables between jacks and no resistors or capacitors or anything like that. And therefore it's really easy to make. The hardest part about building this is drilling holes in the enclosure, but that's not that hard. I have a video that I made about how to drill holes in an enclosure, so you can watch that if you don't know how to do it. But I believe in you and I think you can do it. Okay, so here we have the pedal, and as you can see, the jacks are just in here, and there is nothing really to it, they're just screwed in place. And then I have jumper cables, so a tiny red here, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, there, there. So they're all connected. And then I have the black wires that connect all around just the same. I also have a blue one between these 2 jacks because they are in stereo. And so if I plug mono cables, it's just another ground and it doesn't matter. But if I want to, for some reason, plug in stereo cables, I can do it. And then I can have a stereo going directly between the 2 of these. And it's not something that I think you have to do or anything. It's just that I had a couple of jacks over from projects that I have done before, and they were lying around not doing anything. And 2 of them were stereo jacks. So I put them here, and instead of just not using this connection, I thought I might as well have something that is also in stereo if I want to have that option. So that's all you have to do, super simple. And it's basically just, if you look at a guitar cable, a mono cable, it looks like this, and the tip and the sleeve are the 2 different connections. And they go in here. And the one that connects to the silver plate in the middle, which is connecting to the sleeve, is the ground. And the opposite one, this one, is the lead signal. That's all you basically need to know. Super simple build, only takes 10 minutes to do. And if you've never built any pedal or anything like that before, perfect way to start. You don't have to think about things like burning parts or anything like that. You just need to solder the cables in place and you're done. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comments below if this was fun or interesting, or maybe inspired you in some way. I hope it does. I hope you're trying this out if you don't already have something to try this out with. Anyway, stay awesome and cool, and go and play guitar in stereo. It's a lot of fun, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it. Don't forget to press the like button if this video was helpful in some way, or if you just want to show me that you appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate if you subscribed. It helps me out a lot, and you know, helps me fight the dark algorithms of YouTube. So if you wouldn't mind helping me with that, that would be swell.